Today is the 30th meeting of the Lake County Board of Commissioners. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Dear God, please bless our meeting today. May our discussion be fruitful, our decisions wise, and our community strong. Amen.
Amen.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Beveridge.
Here.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Present.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Here. Gentlemen, you have before you the minutes of the regular meeting of July 29th, 2025. Do we have a motion to approve waiving reading of the same?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Rogovich.
Yes. This brings us to public portion. I think for public portion today, we're going to start out with some, I guess we'll save that for resolutions. Okay. Anybody for public portion? Please raise your hand with your name and address for the record, and please keep it to agenda items. None being seen. Now we'll move on to resolutions.
In special resolutions, resolution and celebration of the success of the 2025 Lake County Fair.
So moved. Second.
Discussion.
Mr. President,
Yes.
we do not have enough time to say how amazing the Lake County Fair was this year. In spite of record temperatures, we had near record turnout, and we had an absolute record, all-time high 4-H auction. I think due in whole part, large part, to Commissioner Morris Beveridge and his generosity, but I know that you and I were also grateful to participate as well, and I was really excited to win the Grand Champion chickens. It's always an amazing experience, and I think more people need to come out to the 4-H auction to see it themselves. I don't think most of us have had a professional auctioneer like Travis call out the numbers and really get the competition going, and to see all the work of the kids culminated in one really exciting day at the fair on Saturday. It's always special. When people ask me what's the worst thing about being a county commissioner, I'm like, how much time do you have? But when they ask me what is the best thing, what's the absolute best part of being commissioner, I always say the Lake County Fair, and I don't have to hesitate because it really is our community's biggest celebration. And I want to share that each and every one of you, the folks who put together the 4-H auction, the parents, the kids, the volunteers, the fair board directors who husband all of it for us, I mean, you guys make all the difference in the world. And in particular, because he's retiring, I really want to shout out to our Fair Board Director, Jerry Merhar. You're a great man, and you have single-handedly made Lake County a better place to live through your enormous contribution to the fair. I hope that each one of you look up to Mr. Merhar, and hopefully someday you might be a Fair Board Director just like him.
Well put. I got to tell you, it was my first time at the 4-H auction where I bid and won the Reserve Champion chickens, and it was an exciting time. I don't know if my wife will let me go alone again, but it was exciting, and I plan on being back next year. So I can't believe the fair's been here and gone already. I barely remember it was hot that day. So, but I'm sure Lisa knows. She's probably already getting ready for next year. So I will turn it over to Commissioner Beveridge, who I have to warn you is being enticed by other fairs around. he's traveling now, so this room may be more packed next year.
All right. Todd, are there any other Fair Board, Jerry, are there any other Fair Board members that want to talk about the fair from that respect, or come up and say a couple words, or Wade? Which I got the pleasure of introducing my son Wade to Wade.
It's not a very common name.
No?
I'd just like to say I think we're blessed as a county to have the support of the commissioners alone, and also the whole county. The engineers helped out. It's just unbelievable. You know, it takes a lot to put on the fair and to maintain the fairgrounds over the years, and the support we get from the county is just tremendous. And when we do go to convention, it's something we can brag about. So that's all I got to say. And the 4-H kids that's what the fair is all about. They're a very good support of the fair, and the families that come to the fair to buy at the auctions is unbelievable. And then again, thank you, the commissioners, thank the county engineers, and thank the county for their support with dollars also over the years too. We've done a tremendous amount of upgrades over the last, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and the county's been helping us with that tremendously. And I just want to say thanks. And I'm going to say thanks for the rest of the fair board too. I know that everybody on the board appreciates it. Thanks again, guys.
And I just wanted to say, you can have a seat, sorry, because I'm going to talk for a little bit. Just want to say kudos. I know I get yelled at a lot when I forget to appropriately thank all the different groups and entities and folks that are involved. The fair board does a great job of the fair, and I'm grateful for the work that they do, and most times probably thankless work and difficult work. But I also want to, Lisa, do you want to talk a little bit about the 4-H programs as well?
Sure. So, good morning. I'm Lisa Manning, if you don't know who I am, and I work for the Ohio State University Extension, and we obviously run the 4-H program. I'm the 4-H educator, and I say this all the time, but people don't realize that all year long, we're already planning for next year. We're having our fair wrap up, going through all the things that worked well, the things we need to do differently. We're always looking at ways to improve the program. I feel like it gets better every year. We have almost 100 advisors who support the program. It's their work. It's the youth who are in there day in and day out, taking care of their animals or working on their projects. And then what you see is the 1 week at fair. But like I said, it's all year round. We also appreciate the support from the commissioners. I mean, not only how you support the extension office, but you all came out and were part of our award ceremony, which was really nice, when we awarded our advisors and our volunteers. Certainly your support of the auction we appreciate, and promoting our 4-H program all year long. So thank you very much.
Absolutely. And I always like to reiterate and point out, like, 4-H is a lot more than just the work that goes on to the livestock folks in the auction, right? The folks that take care of their horses year round and show those horses in the work. I remember sitting over in the auction pavilion looking over at some young lady on a horse, doing the tricks and literally parallel parking a horse. It was what it looked like to me. And somebody walked up and said, something tells me that takes more than just one time of practice. And all the hard work that we talk about that go into these animals also goes into the folks that are working with their horses, also goes into the young man who came up before the fair with his shooting and stuff like that, and all the other areas of 4-H where I think children with so many volunteers and such an amazing support system get to learn about what hard work accomplishes for them. So.
Right. We also we have leadership programs. One of the things that we did at the fair is our leadership program in conjunction with the fair board. We had a pack the trailer where the 4-H clubs all competed against each other to stock the trailer with food and non-perishable items for people in the county who are in need of it. We also worked with our Salvation Army in the Back to School Bash, which I know Job and Family Services also supports, and we provided school supplies, socks, and underwear for that event as well, and we were able to supply that to the Salvation Army. That was all done through our 4-H club. So they do community service all year round. That's just one event of many, many, many that each club does on top of working on their projects and things like that. So it's a very comprehensive program, and that's why I always say in 4-H we're teaching them transferable skills that will last a lifetime.
So I thank you and kudos for that.
Yes.
The last thing I have to say is, yes, Commissioner Regovich is correct. You may have heard some stories about me traveling outside of our boundaries for different 4-H auctions. I promise you I only do that to practice, so that while I am at the Lake County Fair auction, I am at the top of my game for what needs to be done. I had the privilege of attending the Ashtabula County Fair, and I may or may not have bought some ducks. And I had about 10
At a
o'clock.
record price.
I may or may not have had somebody text me or Facebook message me that night and said, hey, I don't know if you know me, but hey, I know you through the community, and she's a teacher at the schools where my kids go to school, and that was my niece, whose duck she bought. I was like, I had no connection, obviously. Sometimes I buy the Grand Champion, without knowing. And so she said, thank you so much. And I responded back, I'm like, small world. Absolutely, I had a pleasure. I hope your niece had as well of a time as good of a time as I did. And her response was, and I remember the last line of it was, oh, I assure you she had a really good time. Thank you so much. And her line was, thank you for celebrating children. And I had never heard that before. I had never had somebody say that before. And it struck me that, for me at least, and for what I think the work that you guys do at the fair and as well as the 4-H programs, is that so much of this is celebrating children, right? And taking the time to say, this is the wonderful, this is what hard work and the outcome can do, and the mentorship and the supervisors and all the volunteers and all the other things. And so I guess I just say thank you to having such an amazing program in the county that I have the privilege of being a commissioner at. I do not like to single out individuals. Everybody works equally as hard. But sometimes stories are fun to tell. I'm not going to lie. And to the point about the fact that sometimes it takes a year's worth of work for these animals and the stuff that goes into this. I had a gentleman, Mr. Percival, who's sitting in the back of the room, who was sending me pictures for the better part of a year. When the steer was acquired, when it hit 1,000 pounds, what it looked like a month before fair and all this. And the one line was, he said to me, is, we're raising a champion for you over here. And so when his stepdaughter, Quinn, stand up and wave to everybody so they know, here you are, young lady. Quinn, how old are you?
8.
She's 8 years old. This is your first year in 4-H, correct? Mm-hmm. Quinn, ballpark for me how much you weigh. I'm allowed to ask you how much you weigh. You're not an adult woman yet. How much do you weigh, Quinn?
85 pounds.
85 pounds. Quinn, how much did your steer that won Grand Champion this year weigh?
1,428.
1,428 pounds. And there's nothing more fun than to see an 8-year-old such as Quinn parading around with a Grand Champion steer. My favorite story that I tell is for her to have to show it properly. She's got to hold her hands above her head to keep the head of that steer. So I just want to say congratulations to everybody, but I specifically want to say great job, Quinn, on your first year and winning Grand Champion. And I had the honor and privilege of being the winning bid. Rich, I don't know if you saw that coming from anywhere. That might be on the list. But yes, congratulations on all the hard work that goes into, not just 6 months, not just 9 months. Some of these projects take a year or longer. All that hard work, and I congratulate everybody else. And job well done for everybody. And thanks for what small role the commissioners and myself got to play in that. So thanks.
A little fun fact is the sheriff used to be able to parallel park a horse back in the days.
I still haven't learned how to parallel park a car.
Madam Clerk, let's make it official.
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Raven.
Yes. Now we need what the fair board.
Let's pass the second resolution.
Let's
too.
pass the second resolution as well.
Madam, sorry.
Nope. Madam Clerk.
Resolution in celebration of the success of the 2025 Lake County, Ohio 4-H livestock auction.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Is this the Morris Beverage Award?
No, it's the children's names who are listed there, Ward.
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Raven.
Yes. I'm gonna get everybody up.
Get up here.
Carrie, I want to Sophie, good to see you. Oh, Josie, sorry.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good job.
Thanks.
Madam Clerk, we'll move the utilities since he's got a lot of them.
In the Utilities Department, resolution approving plan specifications and estimates of cost in the amount of $2,959,000 for Evergreen Road Pump Station Improvements Project Number 480S 2024, and advertising for bids for the same, bid opening September 17, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations within Lake County Department of Utilities Project Fund 595, Lakeshore Boulevard Waterline East to 88th Street to Seabourn, Project 448W, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution transferring cash from Lake County Department of Utilities Sewer Fund to Project Fund 596 for Project 461S 2022, Mentor Wastewater Treatment Facility Digester Cleaning and Rehabilitation Phase 2.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution transferring appropriations and cash within Lake County Department of Utilities Project Fund 595, East 315th Street Lead Service Line Replacements, Project 486W, 2024, and Water Fund.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution accepting a 3-year maintenance bond in the amount of $12,777.85 for water lines for Old School Village subdivision job number 25-07 in the city of Wickliffe.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution increasing appropriations and transferring cash from Lake County Department of Utilities Sewer Fund to Project Fund 596 for Project 499S 2025, Gary L. Crone Water Reclamation Facility, PLC and RTU replacement.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution approving final change order number 1 with DB Bentley Incorporated for the Lakeshore Boulevard Waterline Replacement Improvement Project number 448W 2021, increasing the total contract amount by $78,473.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution rejecting the bid received on July 16, 2025 for the Aquarius Raw Pump Station Traveling Screens Project 470W 2023.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
This is the Alpha and the Omega Aquarius and Crone facility today.
Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
In Job and Family Services Department, resolution approving Lake County Department of Job and Family Services vouchers, date of warrant August 22nd, 2025, in the amount of $653,015.53.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
In the Commissioner's Office, resolution appointing Christopher Bernard to the Lake County Planning Commission for a term beginning August 15, 2025 and expiring August 14, 2028.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution reappointing Hiram Ruppert to the Lake County Planning Commission as a limited home rule township member for a term beginning August 15, 2025 and expiring August 14, 2028.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner Plechnik.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution reappointing Jeffrey M. Varga to the Lake County Planning Commission as the member from the largest municipal corporation for a term beginning August 15, 2025, and expiring August 14, 2028.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution establishing holidays for which the county office is closed during the year 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution authorizing acceptance of payments by financial transaction devices for various county expenses and designating the Lake County Treasurer as the administrative agent to solicit and receive proposals for financial transaction device services.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
In the Finance Department, resolution approving payment of bills as listed on the Commissioner's Approval Journal in the amount of $3,465,986.78.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution approving payment of bills to CT Consultants Incorporated as listed on the Commissioner's Approval Journal in the amount of $33,020.38.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Abstain.
Resolution approving purchase orders as listed on the Commissioner's Purchase Order Approval Journal in the amount of $251,833.48.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution increasing an appropriation for a non-general fund account.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes.
Resolution transferring appropriations within various general and non-general fund accounts.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Commissioner Beveridge,
Aye.
Commissioner Plechner.
Yes.
Commissioner Regovich.
Yes. This brings us to our departmental reports, utilities.
No report today, Commissioner. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. Job and Family Services.
Thank you, Commissioner. I have a couple of things to report on today. I want to start off by saying that Job and Family Services, in collaboration with Family and Children First Council, organized the Back to School Bash earlier this month. I'm very pleased to report it was a wonderful success. We had over 600 families participate in the event, which translates into about 2,200 guests, as well as about 320 volunteers that were present at Harvey High School on August 2nd to make sure that the event ran smoothly. I've said it before, and I will probably say it again, this is a very important event to our community. Families are typically lined up 2 hours before the doors open at Harvey to make sure that they get the resources that are inside the school. So I cannot thank all of the members of our Back to School Bash Planning Committee that really make this event possible. The biggest need for families is clothing and school supplies, so the United Way of Lake County really assisted us in making sure that we had enough clothes there for the children, as well as new socks and new underwear. The Salvation Army collected funds and school supplies so that children could receive backpacks full of school supplies. And again, there's just so many public and private agencies that make this event a success. Thank you to Summer, who was also at the Back to School Bash that day to make sure that things ran smoothly. I wanted to share that. I also wanted to share that August is Child Support Awareness Month. And I think that's probably one of the departments at Job and Family Services that I don't talk about enough. We have a small team across the street that collects child support payments, and they do an absolutely amazing job. They collect over $30 million each year in child support to get out to children in need in our community. They currently have 9,704 open cases that our small staff of case managers are processing each month. And I also wanted to share, because again, I don't think that we realize how many children are impacted by the child support program in the state of Ohio. 1 in 4 children are involved with the child support program here in the state of Ohio. And 42% of Ohio's children are born to unmarried parents. So again, I just want to recognize how important this month is and the work of our staff and all of the families that benefit from this program. Thank you.
Thank you. County Administrator,
I have no report today, Commissioners.
County Clerk.
I guess the next Commissioners' meeting is scheduled for next Thursday, August 21st at 10 a.m. And we also have a workshop after the meeting today.
Thank you. And legal, Mr. Hackman, do you know how to ride a horse or?
No reports, Commissioner.
Thank you. Gentlemen, is there any old business to come before us? Any new business to come before us? I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Beveridge.
Aye.
Commissioner